Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I'm your host Galvin, and we continue with the Empire of Nusantara, where Maharaja, sure, let's go with that. Vrunvik is continuing with his grand series of reforms. Yep, we got our alliance with the Tibetan Empire reinstated. Technology is advancing very quickly throughout. So messaging tech is good. It's the problem, various Manilan revolt people could be called in, but no. I mean, I really shouldn't be that afraid of her. She doesn't have any troops. But it is annoying that she's, like, in most of the factions. Then again, so are you. You do have more troops, and you're appointable to the council. Perhaps I should just use you. At least I think you're appointable to the council. Apparently not. Okay. Well, that's fine. Like I said, the factions aren't actually posing all that much of a threat right now. Right now, I say. I don't think we're going to be investing in Majesty 4. And I say that because we have a spy master linking us to a province with Majesty 4, and we're pushing quite a bit into it so far. We have a solid 18.7% gain. Nice. Well, it's 19.3 even, which is pretty nice. And we'll drop some more short reign years here. It'll be good. Alright. But yeah, for the most part, we're just going to let various techs push through. You what? Fuck. Yeah, I'm an opponent, thankfully, but the council is nowhere near stacked favorably for that. Fuck! I've of course left. Oh, and then immediately after that, you drop dead. Oh, you piece of. Well played. Well fucking played. I just got played. Like, for my last act before my death, limit the ruler's power. Well, I got revoked titles back, but lost imprisonment. At least I still managed to get controlled realm inheritance through, so it's still a net gain. But I still have to pass these 3 laws. And unfortunately, there just aren't enough people that I can stack the council with to be particularly useful. Like, these people with, like, 81 are like, no. They also require massive amounts of money for gifts. Yeah, there just aren't enough people that I have the ability to stack the council with right now. Perhaps I can get some holy men. You need to push studies further, but you need to purchase more equipment. I must move forward. Yeah. Good. Some possible stacks for this council. Like I said, the question is, how screwed am I if I just fire my entire council? Like, how many of them join, like, the Independence faction or something, right? Okay. Still mad that I fired him from the council. That's the problem, right? Well, I don't think it'll matter, because I can't undo this until 79. And the worst part is about this is I still get the -10 penalty for reduced council power, right? Yeah. And +5 from increasing council power, of course. But it's a net -5, which is annoying. How are you on the council if I fired from council? Who knows? Of course. Well, we almost have Majesty 4. that's something, I guess. I'm hoping by, maybe if we're real lucky by the year 1000. We'll see. We get 2.3 a month. You know, that's, what, like 28, 29 a year? Not terrible. It means 30 a decade. Unfortunately, I think the problem is Majesty would actually have to advance to level 4 completely before then. I don't know, are you in a faction? I hope not at fucking 70. Give the information to myself. This is the problem, like, there are people here who have pretty much no legitimate reason to hate me. Other than now, at this point, then, you know, decreased council power. And they still join these factions. I mean, you hate me because you're a giant bag of dicks, but who cares? Like I said, the question becomes, can I defeat everyone here? Can I stack the council enough to keep power? We'll see. Playing a dangerous game. We'll read the book. You shall have it. Of course, I will gladly invest. Inspiring Falconer. Alright, another point of diplomacy. Good. 2.4 culture tech points. Yeah! Excellent. Majesty's up to 3.2. We can actually now get it, though. Like I said, I'm not going to. Because currently, it will cost us 1,169.5 points to up to level 5. So, until we are ready to go up to level 5, there's no point in getting level 4, really. The benefits aren't really there. Many strange things beyond the known cosmos. If so has no one shared knowledge with you, however, you've heard of a strange old scholar in the Arabian desert who's rumored to possess vast knowledge of the weird. I'm either going to come back freaking Islamic, or I'm going to come back worshipping Cthulhu. Let's find out. We're trying to defend the world from Cthulhu. Who knows? Oh, dear. I haven't done enough of these. Oh, dear. Darn. No, well, not the end of the world. Good. So, what will come back from the Arabian desert with? It's not the worst place to put it. I mean, actually, we can get there. That's totally legit. Oh, good, that. The Necronomicon. Here we are. The Necronomicon. You arrive at the abode of a strange old scholar, Ibrahim. After some persuasion, he invites you in. You speak at length, and he tells you of the scholar Abdul the Mad, who knew many things in strange spheres beyond, and of talking beings that are not human. You find out that Abdul the Mad wrote a book called the Necronomicon, in which he recorded many strange and unholy truths. Ibrahim says that he is impressed by your sincerity and desire for knowledge. He can sell you a copy of the book. He tells you beware, however, as too much intense study of the Necronomicon is said to drive the reader insane. Yes, I must have it. The Necronomicon. We're actually getting negative karma now. Great. That's okay. That's okay. And also, apparently, at some point, we became paranoid. Right. That can happen. Mm-hmm. Well, either way. Majesty 3.2. Tick, tick, tick. Alright, so come 79, we're going to need to try again. I've got to stack the council with useless people whom I can manipulate. Oh wait, we actually have a proper Maharaja of Manila. And have you finally actually secured your position? How the fuck? I have some choice words for you about this. Because you are completely out of line. Blessed inheritance. How did this even happen to you? Conquered as a claimant. I see. No. Nah. I mean, I have no choice but to make him an advisor. He controls far too much power. And people are already like, no, put him in. There. At least that limits how much he can get in the way. At least that limits how much he can get in the way. Part of the problem now is revoking this damnable title. It's still Gavelkind, but it's his only kingdom title, unsurprisingly. He doesn't actually hold any land in Manila, so if I can shatter that kingdom, or just get it, we consider an act of tyranny. Yeah. Alright. Here's we'll actually have to start appointing some people. There we are. Obviously a less than effective council, but you will be fired. Anyone? Alright. Nope, you. There we are. Alright, the factions. There we are. That effectively dismantles the factions. That's all we needed. Now, on the matter of the Srivejanians, let's take care of them, shall we? Yeah, let's not put ourselves on the front line. Hell, we have even better people to put on the front line. There. Alright. This is the trait diligent. Working on his own disturbed by strange noises. Uncannily large insects carrying away smaller pieces of equipment and odd human-like figures spying on you and disappearing into the night before you can confront them. Must focus. The power of the Necronomicon. We can unlock it. I mean, it is worth it in terms of research points if we can pull it off. It's a bit of a gamble. Fired from council. Revoked my honorary title. Good. Just keep pushing whatever we can through there. All the tech we can get is valuable. Speaking of, we need to get back to studying technology here. It'll get us at least some chance of majesty. Because right now we need what? Like for Tech 5 is Let's say 1150. And 680. So we need like 1,700 points right now. It's going to be a while. It's going to be an obvious long while. We got troops ready. The council is filled with pragmaticists who are too busy being concerned about this revolt. Alright. Well, in that case, I have no choice but to commandeer everything to deal with this revolt. If we are to continue any form of war at all. Well, I mean, suppose bonus points is that that's now there. Alright. Gather our shit. Deal with this blasted revolt. Noble customs. Good. Yeah, we got a fair bit of tech here. Improved keeps us at 2. It's now at 2.6. Speaking of, how goes everything here? University 2's good. Good to see. Castletown. Yep. Our main holding is almost fully built up now. I hope. Town infrastructure has to make it out that far. Alright. How many of you can make it here? Okay, and all of you guys can make it here. You guys can just board the boat now. Must delve deeper. But we did not get hit by madness. Good. We are not yet insane. And that was a free 200 tech points. Like I said, the secrets of the Necronomicon can in fact be worth it. Very, very excellent. It's always one of those concerning things. Gotta be super careful about him. I'm taking some pretty big gambits here. I'm not gonna lie. Generally speaking, studying the Necronomicon is not worth it. But I do need one big old push for Majesty right now. So, we'll see. We shall see. I just need to implicate you out of all factions. And it might work. Could potentially try and kill you. Alright. Well, I'd say we've gathered up quite a few soldiers. All aboard! Defensive pact devote around the Caliphate was disbanded. This is something to do with, you know, chaos. 50% decadence, very good. 58% decadence, very good. And how's the Byzantines doing? Par for the course. Alright. Next up, Sunda Coast. Alright, we now outnumber them by more than 2 to 1. The stars are right. Gain 1 learning. And 100 culture tech points. We will put our goddamn best leading this assault. It's high time we put these Buddhists down. I'm getting tired of their shit. Getting real tired of this shit. 8,000 of you. Here goes nothing. Rise of the Ghaznavids. Former Turkish mercenary and slaver soldier on the rise in land of Afghans. On the caliphs of old, he's just finished crushing Maharaja Bhagwat Banu Sama kingdom in a brutal war. Tens of thousands of fierce tribesmen have gathered under his banner. Okay. What a troubled region that is. With 40,000 levies. 140,000 soldiers. Is that even enough to take on the Caliphate? It is. Doesn't have any claims, though. An adventurer. Alright. An excellent and solid win here. Of course, we will want to learn to focus on heavy infantry. Yeah. Alright, congratulations to Runvik. Please drop everything. No. Give me your boats. Thanks. I guess we give him patronage. He deserves... We'll bury him quietly. You could use some practice, reading. How's he coming along, anyway? I apparently never chose a childhood focus for him. That's concerning. Well, he's already curious, which is good. So... we might be able to get him affectionate. We'll see. Make for a pretty good diplomatic. Don't care. The most powerful vassals are not going to wrestle claims from me. Right, well, we're up to 1,000 culture advance points, so... it's a damn good start. We actually have just about enough, if you can believe it, to get from 4 to 5. So now we just need enough to get from 3 to 4, which isn't that hard. Especially if we can get a few more ticks.